Well, the summer months is when everybody likes to get out on the golf course, especially the guys here at Towson University. We're joined now by the men's golf coach, Brian Yaniger. And Coach, it is the summer months. The weather's warm. Obviously, the guys aren't in school right now, but what are they doing during this nice weather? Are they out there on the links?
They are out on the links. Summer is when it all happens. It happens in golf. You have all kinds of USGA events, US Opens, US Open qualifiers, junior amateur qualifiers, and all these guys are playing in all the national events, all the local events, and they're doing pretty well. Ryan Siegler's had a great summer, qualified to play in the Ike, which is in Met, New York tournament. He qualified to go to the USGA Public Links Championship, which will be played down Laurel Hills in Lorton, Virginia. In a couple weeks, we'll go down and see him there. A lot of the guys are just practicing and getting better and getting ready for September.
And you get a pretty big name returning. Joe Gunnerman's going to enter into his senior year. He led the team the last couple of years. What are you expecting out of him coming up this year?
Well, Joe works hard. He wants to get better. You could see that from the first day he got here. He made second team all-conference last year, which was quite an accomplishment. His win at Navy over it was everybody. That's what made it a win, I guess. But Wake Forest was down there, Virginia was down there, and he beat all the players on that team, on those teams. In fact, Wake had number 15 player in the country. So Joe can play with anybody, and we're expecting him to continue his improvement. He's working hard, and we'll see if the putts go in the hole again this year.
Well, that's always the hardest part. They always say you drive for show, putt for dough. So, but Coach, you got an interesting schedule coming up this year, going to some cool places like Cabo San Lucas down in Mexico. So, what else you got planned, and how excited are you to get down to Mexico?
Well, we're looking forward to Mexico, but all the coaches say you have to take it, one step at a time. Next one, the first one will be at Navy, which will be good, and then we're going to Cornell, which we've never been there before. It's a real nice tournament. The Robert Trent Jones golf course up at Cornell is great. Going down to Williamsburg to play in William and Mary's Joe Agee, and then we do go to Cabo. I'm looking forward to that. I've heard a lot about it. I've had friends that've been there. I've never been there. Playing on the Cabo del Sol courses, which are ranked in the top 100 courses in the world. So that should be great. And we come back. It doesn't get any easier after that. We're going down to East Carolina, and they're a national power. And then we're going back to Kiowa to play with teams from the SEC and the ACC. So we're loaded up with a tough schedule this year.
Well, when you go to Mexico, if there's an extra spot, remember to give me a call. I'll gladly go down there with you. But it's the fall season coming up. What are you going to stress to your team to work on in the fall before they get out there in the spring?
We're going to focus on the same things that we have. That it's all about short game. I really don't care how far these people hit the ball. They all think hitting it a mile is significant. It's not, and we talk about that. We want to spend a lot of time practicing short game, a lot of time chipping and putting. In fact, we had a qualifying round where we played from the ladies' tees, just to sort of prove that it doesn't matter how far you hit the ball, you still have to chip and putt. And I think we got the message across last year. So we're going to focus on short game, and if our chipping and putting improves, so will our ranking.
All right. Well, Coach, it was nice talking to you. We'll check in again real soon, and have a good rest of your summer.
Thank you very much.
This time we don't wait. An extreme attention to detail. And a relentless belief in each other. Why do we come out here?